Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is, who is our next relationship? Who's the next person we're going to date? Who's coming in towards us? Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. Alright, again, random shapes. No meaning, just random things. Pile 1, we have the cactus. Pile 2, we have the lips. Pile 3, we have the tree, the snowy tree. And pile 4, we have the flip-flop. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see, like, for, those who are looking for love, who's the next person going to come in and hopefully sweep us off our feet, right? All right, let's see. All right, pile 1, if you chose the cactus, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. 7 of Cups, 4 Swords, Chariot, 2 of Swords, and 10 of Pentacles. All right. This person might be spoiled for choices. So it might be they have an option between you, maybe an ex, maybe, somebody else that they're friends with. It kind of feels like they have to choose wisely. And I think that they're taking their time choosing. So I feel like this person's going to be super interested, but I kind of feel like they really have to take their time making the right decision for them, what's best for them. And I kind of feel like they're going to be honest about it. Like, they're going to tell you, like, I'm not sure I'm ready for a commitment because maybe I'm still getting over my ex, or my ex might come back and I don't know if I want that or not. But that's how I kind of feel like this is going to start. Kind of slow but steady. I think you're going to end up winning in the long run. I do feel like this is your next relationship. So I do feel like you're going to come out on top. You got the Chariot here, so that's a victory. You got 10 of Pentacles, my favorite card. So I do feel like this is going to be a long-term relationship. I just feel like in the beginning, especially if your person just broke up with someone, they might be unsure on how to pursue this or how to move forward because they might be dealing with some unresolved issues. That's not saying that they won't resolve them. It's just saying that they're going to take their time with this one and make sure that they're not going to lead you on or not going to do something that's going to hurt you, because I kind of feel like they care about you right away. Yeah. They just might not be ready to make a complete decision when they first meet you, but I think they're going to get there. I absolutely think they're going to get there. I think you're going to convince them that you're the better person for them. Or you're the right person for them. I mean, yeah, I do see this as long term. So let's see. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, Empress, yes. And Hermit, Virgo. All right, so what I'm getting from that is they think that you are lovely. They think you're very sweet, very nurturing, very caring. Even if you're a male, they just think that you are someone they could really fall for because of how kind and generous and loving you are, nurturing, understanding, giving. I think that they really do feel like they could grow with you. Are you a little bit more of a hermit than they are? Are they a little bit more outgoing? I kind of feel like they see you as someone who's a little bit more quiet, more subtle, more, they want to bring you out of your shell a little bit. But again, that could just mean that they're looking for answers. That comes right under the 4 Swords, which is taking that time out and like asking Spirit, God, you know, what do I do? How do I proceed? And they could even be talking to other people. I kind of feel like they might be getting some advice from others, like their peers. But again, I do feel like you're the best choice. Interesting. You got grieve your losses. So yeah, I kind of feel like this person just broke up with somebody. I feel like that's the new relationship. They just recently got out of one. And they might be a little hesitant to get into a new one. They've got to finish grieving. I think once they do, once they're finally over it and they let it go, it's going to be smooth sailing for you. Doors are opening. You decide. Reward and wild card. So you might feel like this is a wild card at first because you're like, I don't know if this person's really into me. But to be honest with you, I feel like you're kind of guarded. You kind of know what the situation is. So you're not giving your heart away. So if this person does, say, for instance, go back to their ex, it's not going to break your heart because I think you're very clear on the situation. I feel like you know what the situation is, what the deal is, and you're acting accordingly. But I feel like the door's going to open for you. I feel like the door's going to open for you. And you're going to walk right in and be very comfortable. Focus upon divine and perfect health. Yeah, I think this is you protecting yourself. You know, not saying, okay, this could be something, but I want to give this person time to show, for them to really understand where they're at, because I need them to choose me 100%. They can't be half in, half out. So I think you are just giving them time, but you're at the same time protecting yourself, but saying, you know, this has possibilities. We'll see where it goes. And I think as long as you stay in that attitude, like you don't get possessive or, want to rush this, I think everything's going to be fine. I think it's all going to work out in your favor. So let this play out the way it needs to and let it take its time. Don't be in a rush. I love every inch of my body and I love the women in my life. Yes, your person falls hard. They fall hard. And that's why they might be afraid to move on so quickly, because they fall hard for people. And the good news is that means they're going to fall hard for you too. So give it time. You've attracted wonderful news. Well, guess what? We already saw that. We already saw that you're going to win. And that might not be the best way to look at it, winning, but it means that they're going to choose you. The energy is gaining momentum. So, look, it's slowly snowballing towards you. Let's allow that to happen, right? Don't block it, but don't force it either. Father, my true Father is God in heaven who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationship. Oh, they might be worried about what their father thinks. They might have daddy issues. So if their father liked the person they were with in the past, they might be afraid to disappoint their father, thinking, like, oh, he's going to think I screwed up again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a failure again. I can't get anything right. Your person has daddy issues. That's why they might not be quick to move on. Not because you're not good enough, and not because you're not worthy, but because they have daddy issues. They're worried that what their dad is going to think. That's a tough one. That's something they have to work on. All right, let's get a zodiac sign. Let's see what zodiac sign your person can be. Aries. Capricorn's on the bottom. So, yeah, you know, I always take the zodiac signs with a grain of salt because all of us can act like, take on traits of different zodiac signs depending on, you know, where their placement is on in our charts and stuff. So, but you know, you guys like me to pull them, so sometimes I do that for you. Let's get let's see. Let's get a thoughts and feelings card. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Yeah, they're worried. I think they're going to take their time because they want to make sure that this is something that can really last a long time, that is for real. They don't want to get their heart broken. That makes sense. All right. Let's pull some charms. I mean, initials. Let's get initials. Let's see what comes out. Oh, we got a D, E, D, E, got another D, E, F, J, K, L, M, M, P, T, V, W, and Z. Oh, there you got it. That's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose these juicy lips, then this one is your reading. Let's grab some cards for you. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands, Four of Cups, High Priestess. All right, so your next relationship is someone who knows how to love. There's someone who's got a lot of love to give. They want to be loved. They want to be in a relationship. They like being in relationships. They are definitely in touch with the softer side. They've got, you know, they're the one that, you know, cries at sad movies. They're the one who, you know, just feels things. I think that they feel like you will be their wish come true, right? Maybe they thought like, oh, they couldn't land somebody like you. You know, they're going to be really happy to be with you. But it feels like they've got a decision to make a little bit. No, that's not what they're saying. Wrong. It's not a decision. There's Two of Wands. It's not a decision. It's plans. They have plans. They have plans, and they're trying to take it slow. They're trying not to rush it. They're afraid of rejection. But, like, this person wants to take it to the next level, like, immediately. And there's someone who's like, I got to play my cards right. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm going to let it develop slowly, but they're bored with that. They're like, they want the excitement of new. This person is like the person that's already going to is already planning to marry you. Like from like love at first sight. Like they're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to marry that girl, or I'm going to marry that guy. Yep. They've got plans. And, But they do have a fear of rejection. So they're like, all right, I got to slow it down. I got to calm down. I've got to breathe. I got to let things play out. Take it slowly. They're really, really trying to trust their intuition on this one. They're really trying to say, you know, like, I got to do this right. Because they're a little nervous that, you know, if they rush it, they'll blow up in their face. But, wow, this person cares deeply. The Fool and the Emperor. Yeah. This person's ready to take the leap. They're ready to jump. They're ready to say, let's go on this adventure. Let's see where it goes. They want to take charge of it, right? They want to be leading you to where they want you to go. They want this relationship, and they want to lead you to marriage, it looks like. But at the same time, they're like, okay, I gotta stay in my power, but at the same time, like, not rush this. I gotta do it right. Like, they're smart enough to know that you're not going to run off to Vegas with them tomorrow after just meeting them. You know, they're smart enough to know that they got to do it the right way. All right, let's see. Be decisive. Now, isn't that funny that comes out under the Two of Wands when I was like thinking that there was a decision, which path to choose, right? I think being next to the Emperor, like they have already chosen. They know what path they're going down. They are decisive. I think that's a card of just pointing it out. Like, they're the Emperor. They know that you're the one. They want to be with you. I think the ball's in your court. Do you want to be with them? Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. You're their soulmate. They see you as they're like, this person just fits so well. Like, they're my soulmate. They're my partner in crime. They see you as someone that is so meant for them. They only have eyes for you. And I think they're trying not to come off too clingy, too needy, too wanting, as to not push you away, not to scare you off. They have deep feelings. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. What did they create? Kind of makes me feel like you're the new person in a situation that they were unhappy with. Could they have been dated somebody else when you met? Now, I'm not saying you're the cheatee, or, you know, you're not someone who, they're not cheating with you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, could this possibly have been someone who, when you met, they're dating someone, they saw you, fell immediately for you, like fell head over heels immediately, and decided to choose you instead. So they broke it off. Which caused some problems, some issues, because they moved right to you right after. So they didn't cheat, but they didn't wait long either. Oh, that's kind of pretty strong coming through. Because I kind of feel like you might have some issues with the ex. Because they weren't ready to give this person up yet. They might have been having problems, because I kind of feel with this Four of Cups up here that your person was unhappy with their life. They were unhappy, and they were kind of searching for a new path. They saw you, and they're like, taking a leap of faith here with this one. This is my wish come true. This is everything I want. But the ex wasn't happy about it. The mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So I think your person is trying to keep the peace, but is clear, knows what they want. Absolutely knows that they no longer want the ex. They want you. And they're being strong about it. Look at this Emperor. Like their mind is made up. They don't want the ex. They want you. They're very, very clear. I do feel like they really, really do care about you. I do feel like their feelings are genuine. The time has come. The time to act is now. Like, I think they knew it. Like, they had to jump on this opportunity with you. Otherwise, they were going to miss out. So, they might have made a quick jump from the ex to you. But that's because they knew that you weren't going to be single for long. They needed to take that opportunity when it came. You must be very attractive or very personable, or something that somebody, like they might, one of their friends might have even been interested in you. They saw that and they're like, I got to jump on this. I got to let this person know that I want to be with them. Otherwise, I'm going to lose out. I'm going to miss out on my opportunity. And maybe that's why the ex has an issue with it, because like they're saying, like, what am I? Like, chopped liver, like you jumped right from me to somebody else. Like, you didn't even like grieve me. You didn't even like care that you lost me. Like, so it makes sense why the ex is hurt, because they're feeling like their feelings were invalid. But your person was like, I didn't have a choice. Like, I had to do it this way, because if not, I was going to miss out on pile 2. They would have found somebody else to be with. And I couldn't let that happen, not knowing how I felt about them. You're good enough. Yeah, they were worried that they weren't good enough. So, yeah, this person is a good person. They are. They might have some flaws. They might have some immaturity issues maybe, but they're a good person and they love hard and they do care about you. They really do. I do feel like this is someone you could marry. I do feel like this has potential, because their feelings are here. So if yours are, it's all good. But there might be some complications that you have to work out. I just saw the card. I make a commitment to a healthy relationship with God, myself, and my partner. You got marriage. I told you it was going to lead to marriage. They thought of marriage right away. They're like, that's the person I can marry. They immediately wanted to rush in. They had to slow it down. But they couldn't slow it down too much, because they had to act. They had to take their opportunity. You know what, pile 2? It must feel good to have somebody want you as much as this person wants you. It's got to be an ego boost. It really does. And I'm not saying that that's, what you should be looking forward to, but it's got to feel good. All right, let's get a zodiac. Let's get the zodiac sign. Let's see. We got Pisces. Pisces came out, and Cancer's on the bottom of the deck. So, Yeah, they're both signs that feel deeply, so that makes sense. They both have, strong emotions. So that kind of makes sense. But, I always, like I said, they don't have to be the zodiac sign. They could just take on some of those traits depending on, where, these zodiacs fall in their chart. All right, let's get thoughts and feelings, I guess. Right? That was next, I think. Ooh. Ooh. This kind of makes sense, too. I can't face you right now. The intensity between us scares me. I think this is how, when you were just friends, I think they tried to stay away from you. They tried to stay with their ex because they felt so intensely for you. Wow, that totally makes sense, right? And they couldn't. This is why they couldn't pass up their opportunity to be with you. They were like, I gotta shoot my shot. That's why there was not enough downtime for the ex. Wow. Okay. Well, I told you I felt intensity, right? I told you I felt that. All right. Let's get some initials. Let's see whose initials come out here. What do we got? We've got... I keep pulling this DE that are stuck together. I had to take the time to unstuck it. So we do have D, E, G, N, O, Q, oh, we do have a J, Q, V, Y, and Z. So not many initials came out, but interesting. All right, pile 2. That is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose my tree, my snowy tree, this is your reading. Let's get some cards. 2 Pentacles, Page of Wands, 3 Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Emperor. Alright, so this next relationship, let's see. This is someone who juggles a lot. Somebody who has a lot on their plate. This might be somebody who holds down 2 jobs. Or someone who might be a parent and like a single parent trying to work. It feels like they have a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibilities. But they have dreams. They have big dreams. And they're excited to find something new in their life. They're excited to... start a relationship with you when they meet you. They're creative and they're passionate and even though they have a lot going on in their life, they don't let that stop them. They're like, I can still have my dreams. I could still make my dreams come true. This is someone who's going to be willing to work with you. They're a team player. So this is someone who's not going to, they're used to responsibility. So this isn't someone who's going to make you do all the work. They're going to work with you. They're going to build together with you. They have some responsibilities. They feel like, I kind of feel like they might be a single parent. Like the weight of the world is on their shoulders. They're doing it alone, and they really want to find somebody that they could do it with. But at the same time, they don't want to push their responsibilities on somebody else either. But this person is structured. Like they're responsible. They know what they're in charge of, and they take those responsibilities seriously. Yeah, it's someone who's got a good head on their shoulders. All right, let's see what else comes out. 8 of Cups. Death. So this is somebody who had to walk away from an old relationship, it feels like. They had to walk away. They had to end what they were going through. You know, they went through this major transformation, this change. So, I don't feel like that's saying they're going to walk away from you. But I feel like they went through a major change in their life. And that would make sense if they're a single parent. Now, they don't have to be a single parent, but that's kind of like the energy I'm feeling. So it's like kind of like the example. Like, they've got a lot on their plate. They went through something major. They're like, the responsibility is all on their own shoulders. I mean, this could just be a divorce. But there's someone who still has enthusiasm for the future and who, you know, is a very responsible person. They choose their friends wisely. They've been burned. They trusted the wrong people in the past. This could be somebody who has very strong intuition. That's a star bathing. That's someone who, that's kind of like the Four of Swords energy, where they take their time out. They take their time to think about things, to ask, to pray, to meditate, to get their answers. Innocent. So either this is telling me they're young and they still have like an innocent quality to them, or you know, I think either way they have an innocent quality to them. They can be a little naive, maybe a little too trusting, a little hopeful. Or they could have a child they have to take care of. Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So again, this is someone who has faith. Faith that things work out for them. Faith that everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to. They trust their intuition. Someone's pretty connected, pretty wise. Heed wise counsel and listen. Again, I think it's all pointing to that they're connected to Source, that they trust their intuition, that they listen closely and they pay attention. They, you know, when they get a gut feeling about something, they follow through with it. They listen to it. But a new romantic cycle begins. So this feels like, you know, this is your next relationship, just like the reading is titled. Watched over. Yeah, see, they're watched over. I allow myself to feel safe and enjoy my life, knowing that heaven is watching over me. They might have lost someone, like a parent or somebody close to them, and they feel like they're being watched over. They could even have lost their spouse, and that they feel like they're being watched over. And they might talk to this person who has crossed over. You know, what do I do? Help me make this decision. You know, is this person right for me? Things like that. They're very connected. Very connected to the other side, somehow in some way. All right, let's pull a zodiac. Sagittarius. And what's on the bottom? Aquarius. Aquarius is on the bottom. Yeah, let me show you. Sorry. So, It could be a Sag or an Aquarius. But they don't have to be. I mean, like I said, I always take the zodiacs as with a grain of salt because you could take on those traits easily. All right, let's get a thoughts and feelings card. No one lights me up and inspires me like you do. So they appreciate you. They're excited about this. They have high hopes. Good news, right? All right, let's get some initials here. Let's see what comes out. Let's move this down. We've got B, D, F, G, H, oh, we got a C, B, C, D, G, H, I, N, P, Q, S, T, X, and Z. Nope, we have an M. We have a U. What is this? That's a Z. Okay, T-U. I have a K. I have a K. All right, that's it. What do you think? But that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light. Hi, Pile 4. If you choose flip-flop, this one's your reading. Let's see. Ace of Wands. The World. Two of Cups. Knight of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Swords. That's like my least favorite card, but it's not always bad. It's really not. Let's see. All right, so your next person is someone who you're excited to be with. Someone who turns you on, who gets you there. Someone you're very attracted to. Yeah, someone you might be lusting after. There's a whole new world for you, a whole new beginning, a whole new cycle starting with this new person who you feel is going to be your soulmate. You're going to feel a strong connection to this person, and you are really going to want to sweep them off their feet. You're going to go rushing towards them. You're going to, that's the fire pony. This is someone who's going to like rush in and be all lustful and excited and passionate. But it might take some strategy. You got Seven of Swords here. It might take some strategy. I don't know if you have to steal them away from somebody or you might be in a situation where you have to play it strategically. I'm not saying you're involved, but you could be. I don't know. That's a thief there. So I'm looking at it as the thief of hearts. So either they're going to like steal you away from somebody, you're going to steal them away from somebody, or there's some strategy that needs to be played here. There's some finesse involved. What's all that about? I mean, that would make it exciting though, right? Life won't be boring. But I feel like you're super connected to this person. You feel close to them. They make you feel comfortable. They make you feel excited to talk to them. Memories of love. Could they be somebody from your past? Maybe not necessarily somebody you dated, but somebody you used to know? Could they be a childhood? Like maybe somebody you knew in school? Somebody you went to school with, maybe? You don't want to mess it up. You are afraid to mess it up. You're like, this is my chance. This is my opportunity. I need to play it cool. I need to take my time. I need to figure this out. You need to figure out a strategy for something, for some reason. You're not going to rush this. You want to. You want to. I think you're going to try really hard not to rush it. So, like, maybe this is, maybe, you know, your normal attitude is to try and rush them into bed, especially someone you're super attracted to. This one, you're going to take your time with. You're going to slow it down. You're not going to rush it. You want this to be done right. Are you growing up? Is this some maturity that I'm feeling? Build the connection. I think that's amazing. Make a plan. It's what you're doing. It's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to slow it down and make some plans. You're going to do it the right way. I'm proud of you. Good for you, because I know, we could think with our, other parts at times. And I think that's what you're going to want to do, but you're going to be like, no, I can't do that. This one's too important. This is my soulmate. I can't mess this one up. Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yeah, so you might feel like it's killing you not to rush this. This is going to kill me. This is going to be the death of me. Being overly dramatic here. But you got a beautiful new beginning here. And you're doing it the right way. So it's going to be a solid foundation. Oh, I love this. Believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust, and let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. You want to be perfect for this person. You want to do it right. You don't want to mess this up. You're afraid to mess this up. Wow. Wow. You're not too afraid that you're not going to be making moves. Like you're not holding yourself back in a way where like you're going to let this slip past you. You're just being careful. You're being sweet. The cosmic egg. I hold the universe within me. I am a force of ever expanding love. You're going to fall deeply. You're going to fall deeply. Wow. Okay. Cast away out of your depth feeling abandoned. Oh, but you're worried. You're worried about being abandoned by this person. That's why you are worried about pushing them away. Or you're worried about... that's why you're trying to be strategic and make a plan. You're worried that you're going to lose them. That they're going to walk away from you because of maybe you being too overly excited to be with them. Or, you're worried you're going to mess it up. I don't think you are. What do you need to release? Well, that's a good question. Is there something you need to let go of? So that you don't mess this up. I mean, is it control? Is it an ex? I don't know. I don't know, there's something there though. Inner child. I nurture the child within me, playfulness and self-care. This person makes you feel like a kid. They make you feel young and innocent and excited about life again. And yeah, they've really tapped into that inner child within you. Like you are feeling, you're seeing things through new eyes. You're seeing the beauty in things. This person is making you feel young and excited and adventurous. Excited about what's to come, what you can experience together. You want to show this person off. Like you want to tell the world about this person. Like you want to share them with your friends, and you're just so excited. That's what I'm feeling. Like I'm feeling this excitement towards this person. That's awesome. Let's see what zodiac sign you are. Let's pull zodiac. We got Pisces, which, okay, Pisces are adventurous and spiritual and all that. But on the bottom of the deck, you've got Capricorn. And Capricorn is, put the Pisces. Capricorns are perfectionists. So it could make sense what they're making a plan and wanting to do it right. But Pisces are like the passionate people. They're not fire signs, but neither is Capricorn. Capricorn's Earth. I don't know. Let's leave that. Let's get a thoughts and feelings card. You are worth fighting for. Oh, maybe that's why the plan needs to be made. That's why the strategy. Maybe they need to fight for you. Interesting. Let's get initials. See if your person's initials come out. C. Oh, no. B, C, D, H, L, N, O, R, T, and Y. All right, pile 4. Your person's initials come out? I don't know. This is what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.